What's your kind of feeling about how things were now that all is said and done?
I think a lot of things lined up well. Weather, oil, certainly where the economy is. And I think that gives the consumer the impetus to spend at a healthier rate than maybe people had thought going in.
And I'm curious about sales. And apparently things are... Oh, okay. Okay. Apparently we're having a little bit of technical difficulty with your mic here. So here we go. Let's give you that old-fashioned mic to hold. Sales and promotions, I'm curious. The feeling is that the sales were so dramatic this year, and yet you and a lot of other retail analysts have said that's not actually the case necessarily.
Well, I think what it was we started off aggressive, and the concerns were that aggressive would get to the next level, where we would be consistently running promos 50 to 70% off of many items, and we didn't seem to have to get there to clear product through.
At some places you did.
Yes.
But it wasn't as universal. Do you think that the retailers were also doing a better job of managing where they were discounting from, pricing things more intelligently, and then being able to discount more deeply from that?
I think very much so. They knew going in after last year and what they've experienced over the last 12 months, they've had to be promotional too often to move goods. And so they took that kind of move as they priced merchandise, that they could be promotional but yet still kind of make the kind of profits if promotions held to the level they have.
What do you think were some of the winners and losers coming out of the season? I guess let's look at the winners first.
Yeah, I think certainly off-price TJX continues to be a winner. To see great traffic they buy late in the season. Lululemon and activewear continues to see a comeback in their business. So we like very much what they did. Kohl's, they really seem to be the home for frozen merchandise, and that helped drive traffic, and they seem to move through.
On TJX, I'm just curious, when everything seems so discounted, how does an off-price retailer still offer a value proposition? What do they have to do?
TJX buys closer to need, so they're able to assess where the market's been, what maybe other retailers haven't loaded up enough on, and go into the marketplace. They're also able to go out and find maybe somebody who has excess merchandise for an item and be able to take advantage of it.
And how about the folks who didn't do quite as well?
Yeah, not a surprise. Coach continues to struggle. The product looks good. It's improved, but they just don't have the buzz for the brand. I think in athletic footwear, Finish Line, who had announced results midway through the earnings season for their previous quarter, talked about some tough numbers. So they continue to struggle.